saw the sister on TikTok giving some advice as to how to handle working with white women. Check it out.
When you work with certain white women, and I'm just going to say that, you have to watch what you say and what you do around them. They're quick to go behind your back, go in their front office, use them crocodile white tears, and get your ass written up and caught up in some shit. They're quick to throw out the victim card. They're quick to go in there with them crocodile tears. And they're quick to use that I feel threatening word. Let me tell you something. When you work with white women, certain white women, I ain't saying all of y'all, I'm just saying certain white women, when you are black and you are brown, you have to watch what you say, you have to watch how you act, and you also have to watch how you handle them.
So y'all heard her give us some, pretty, I think, good advice. Be careful how you talk to them and all that other stuff and how you handle them. Then later on, because the video was really long, she basically said you got to act white because they like to, say they feel threatened and all that other stuff. So she says what to do, what to say. And if you get called in the office, put on an Academy Award winning performance about, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I wasn't trained right. And basically out white woman, the white woman. And she did go on to say that it's not all white women, but it's some white women. Now I want to say this. I have had a few jobs where I worked with white women, and she ain't lying. Almost every single white woman I worked with tried to subjugate me and, get me in trouble and all that other stuff. And I have said that as long as I live, I will never, ever, ever work for another white woman. I don't care if I got to go collect cans. I got to have a can on the corner, whatever it is. I'm never, ever working for another white woman. They are very sensitive. Everything you do, like she said, they take it as a threat. They want to tell on you. And if God forbid they your boss, they all up over you. I worked with a white woman once. She was my manager. And I was a personal banker. And this black man came in there. He had a lot of money. I never met him before. I was kind of new to the branch. And so as he was walking out, he asked the other bankers, well, who is that? I've never seen her before. So they brought me over, introduced me, and he was talking to me, just friendly banter, nothing major. He wasn't trying to get at me or nothing like that. So the white manager, she, moses over there like a flamingo, all skinny and bony and stuff. And she says to the black guy, you didn't come talk to me. He said, you were busy. I didn't want to talk to you. Is exactly what he said. So, we ended our conversation and he left. So I went and sat back down at my desk and she says, we were going to date at one point in time, but I was with somebody and he was with someone and he has a lot of money and houses in Costa Rica and blah, all this other stuff. And I'm like, why are you telling me for? I'm thinking this, right? And so not too long after that, I was transferred to another bank to work under another white woman who eventually fired me. It was the first time in my whole career of working anywhere that I've ever been fired. That white woman was on me like white on rice. Every chance she got, I was so stressed out. I couldn't do this right. And did all kind of stuff. She fired me. I went and got unemployment. The unemployment lady asked me, she says, did you do something? Like, was it about some money? I said, nope, my numbers were good. My sales numbers are great. They're through the roof. And she goes, okay, I'm going to call down there. And if they tell me you did something, then there's nothing we can do for you. But if you're telling me what you're telling me is true, they're going to get fined and they're going to get taxed and all this other stuff. The unemployment lady called me back. She says, do you know when I asked that lady why she fired you, she could not give me a good reason? I said, I told you. She says, oh yeah, they're going to pay the consequences and we're going to give you the maximum. You're going to get the maximum benefits for you to get. So that's the first time I ever been fired. But from that point on, I was like, I'll never, ever, 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 ever work for a white woman ever again. They are treacherous. They do not like black people, especially black women, for obvious reasons, you know what I mean? But they don't like black women, and they'll do whatever they can to make life hell for us. But as far as this sister here in this video saying that we got to walk on eggshells and out white woman, no, you ain't gonna do all that. My best advice is try your best never to be in the clutches of white women on the job, because it is their pleasure to make your life hell. And that's another reason why we as black people need to get up off it, unify, start our own businesses or whatever, so we ain't got to worry about working for white people who feel like they have this false sense of superiority over us and they can do whatever they want to do to us. But Yeah, the sister ain't lying. It's hard to work for white women, especially. And those of y'all who work for white women, you're probably shaking your head like, yeah, you right, you right. So I'm sorry that you're in that situation, but do what you can to get out of it because it does not get better. Take it from me. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.